One Antiques Roadshow guest was left fuming with their valuation from expert Will Farmer, even walking off set mid-filming. The BBC show sees members of the public visit the antiques experts in a bid to secure the big bucks. However, despite many receiving whopping valuations, some unlucky guests have items worth a very small monetary value, as reported in the Mirror. Since the early 2000s, expert Will Farmer has appeared on the show, providing many guests with impressive price tags for their items. However, Will has also had to dish up bad news to many others and has now opened up on one experience when a guest on the show was left so fuming about a valuation, that they reportedly walked off the set. Will, who is best known for his expertise in ceramics and glass, claimed the guest took along a green glass bottle. Speaking to Express, he said, "It was sold as a very rare 17th century glass bottle and he said he'd paid £1,000 for it. He said he'd bought it from an antique shop, so I knew I had to tread carefully." Will had a chat with his colleague and had to inform the guest that his antique bottle was an ordinary piece of glass. However, to make things worse, the value was also nowhere near the original £1,000. Will said, "I had to go back and I remember this poor man's face dropped. He just took it out of my hand, put it in the bag, and walked off." In 2023, Will had the delight of giving an eye-watering valuation to a guest. One woman and her daughter presented a brass mirror to expert Will, who seemed thrilled by the find. Shortly later, he praised the work of the item, learning of its backstory, and its family link to the current custodian of it. Will advised the guest that the mirror was created at the Glasgow School of Art, around the year 1929. He revealed that it was quite late for a design such as this, before adding that it had an addition on it that other mirrors similar would not have, and this was linked to its recipient. The woman confirmed the mirror originally belonged to her mother-in-law and she now looked after it. When her daughter went to hang it up in a hallway, she noticed a note on the back of it which her mother had not seen before. We'll read this notice out, and it said, "Designed and worked by Marion Wilson for Charlotte Stewart, who gifted it to Margaret Lawson on her wedding day, dated 1929. On the valuation," he said, "this has huge family significance, but there still comes a value I think worthwhile you should know. The market is ever growing. I think it's a wonderful mirror with a history and a connection with you and your family and a whole story there. In the current market you are looking at within the region of £3,000 to £5,000. Shocked, the guest asked, "Really?" as the crowd were heard gasping over the amount. Will confirmed the amount, as the guest told him, "Oh, I would never have guessed that. Thank you for telling us, it's wonderful." Her daughter added, "I think it's been amazing to be here because it is important to my mum, and in terms of the value it's a lot more than we actually thought, but am not sure it's something we're in a rush to sell."